Hey ladies and gents, this is Richard Huntley here, back with a brand new video just for you. Today we're going to be looking at how to reduce your belly fat with some really quick action take-home tips that you can use straight away, because this is no fluff like all of my videos. I want to give you direct insight on what to do straight away. These sort of tips you can use today. Okay, so just before we actually get onto this part of the info video, if you are new to my videos, I welcome you here. You can pick up a copy of my free plan. It's called the 7-Day Fat Loss Formula, and as you can guess, it lasts for 7 days. Really what it's created for is to bring some new habits into your life. So if you like the sound of that, you can click on the link here in the video or the link below this video, and I'll send it over to you via email straight away. So let's get started on this. Here's a great success tip to get started on losing your belly fat. And the key point for this today is not to get overwhelmed. I see this so much. People take on too many things. And for example, if we're looking at my friend recently, the other week I was chatting to, and he was on this diet plan, and he wasn't getting anywhere. He was really struggling, and he came to me frustrated because he knew I knew a thing or two about this subject. And he said, "Look, Rich, I'm really struggling with this." So I said, as a friend, let's have a little look at your plan. And I had a look over his diet plan, and as I was glancing over it, you could see it was so complicated. From the meal timings, you had to eat certain meals at this time. You had to count all of these different digits and numbers to get a certain score by the end of the day. And for my friend, he wasn't an athlete. If you're an athlete, you have to dial in everything, and you're a serious competitor. But the average guy and girl out there, they don't need to do any of this. And all of these numbers and all of these things for you to do, it feels such an impossible task to achieve. So you get overwhelmed, you procrastinate, and what happens? Nothing gets done. Then it's just a real big vicious cycle, and you gather up more weight, you get frustrated, you eat more, and you gain more pounds. Not a nice cycle to be in. So just like my friend, just like I've told him, like I'll tell you here, my friends, today, is that small steps and small wins is the key for long-term success. And what it really does is it builds momentum. So if you break down, whether it's your diet plan, your workout plan, your overall routine of how to get towards the goal that you want to achieve, you need to break it down into small steps. And we do this by having a little look and see to yourself, right, what can I do today, and what can I do for the next, say, 7 days, and lay it out just like I have in my free plan, the 7-Day Fat Loss Formula. It needs to be simple and easy to follow. If it's overcomplicated, you deprive yourself from lots of foods and things like this, it's just too strict. You won't be able to carry on. And that's why lots of diets fail nowadays, and people are gaining more weight than ever. So if you try and use these tips that I've given you here today, so don't follow a plan that's really overcomplicated. If you can say to yourself, look, I can carry on with this method for a long term, that's going to be the sort of diet plan or workout schedule that you want to follow in your life. If it's something that you can follow, stick to it. If it's something, you have to be honest with yourself here and say, no, I can't stick to this. This is something that's too overcomplicated. It overwhelms me. I really don't feel up to it. It doesn't inspire me. Throw it away. You don't need that. Start fresh, because here's the thing, you always can start fresh, and today's a fresh day, so for you to take fresh action is definitely a must. If you enjoyed this video and it's inspired you, get ready for an action-packed week. I'm going to be sending more videos just like this straight to your inbox, so make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can pick up a copy of my 7-Day Fat Loss Formula plan for free. If you've enjoyed this video, always appreciate your support with a thumbs up, like button, and spreading the message, sharing it with your family and friends.